I am so sorry, you guys. It kicked me out. I'm sorry. Wait for you guys to rejoin. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. It kicked me out. Sorry. Thank you for coming back. It kicked me out. Oh my gosh. We back. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. I'm sorry. It kicked me out. Like I said, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. It's been storming in Texas. So I don't know. So, like I was saying, hey, hey, hey. Hi. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay. Oh my gosh, I am cracking up. Hey, everybody. I don't know why this live kicked me off, but I had a few questions about budgets, salary negotiations. Absolutely, we can get into the things. You're welcome. I'm like, oh, Shelly, want to go live? Hey, girl. That is so funny. I've never been live on any social media platform ever. That's crazy, right? Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. Oh my gosh. But yes, back to what I was saying. I started the Carlin brand back in 2017, but there was just so many technical, technological issues and different plugins that you had to use. I just got overwhelmed. I just got overwhelmed. So I am launching June 1st, and I have a money journal that I think is really, really good. As an executive finance girly, I am into the spreadsheets, but touching that pen and paper is going to get us where we need to go. So what I truly, truly think is going to get us where we need to go. Plugging it into a spreadsheet, I feel like desensitizes us and we're not as connected to it than if you write it down and get it in your hands or touch it and feel it. Yeah. So we're going to get into things. And then somebody asked if I'll do one-on-one coaching. It really depends on what it is. Really depends on what it is. Yeah, it is true. What's true about the journal, touching and feeling it? I just feel like we need to get involved. Get involved. What can you expect with the relaunch? Um, Weekly discussions like this. So I'll be going live more so on YouTube than on here. Um, so like and subscribe to that. Everything across my social media platforms is the Carlin brand, which is just me, right? I am my own brand, and I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about, whether it's money, marriage, little munchkins. So yes, just more engagement from an educational standpoint. Hi, hey, we got the people coming in. So just more education and conversation. I don't particularly like just watching tips. I want to engage with you and answer questions. I feel like got to get you where you need to be, where you can actually ask somebody something. Does that make sense? Hey. So yeah, the relaunch is just more engagement, really. The engagement. And then, so I have the money journal as like one of the things that'll be offered. But if there's something that you want that I know about, maybe I can create that as well. Because I had a lot of people ask me about real estate and real estate investing, other types of investing. So we can make this whatever you guys want, actually, which is my goal. Because when I launched in 2017, well, when I thought about launching in 2017, it was, I'm going to make this course, and that's just how it's going to be. They'll have to take this course, and that's it. That is so rude, because who asked you for that? Who asked you for that? Are you just going to shove it down our throat like we asked you for that? Okay, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So really and truly, this can be whatever you guys want it to be. You ought to have slap some sense into you button for stubborn people like me. Ooh, are you stubborn? Are you stubborn? Are you stubborn, girl? We got to get that up off of you, honey, so we can get you where you want to go. We got to get that up. We have to get that off of you. Yes, girl, you are. Ooh, we gonna get you together though. That's another thing. So, would you guys want it to be like an accountability place? So when I go live, we kind of check in on what you did and where you at. You don't have to get figures, but once you get the money journal, you'll see how the 5-day challenge is a challenge. Ah, yes. Okay. 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 I got it. This is this is y'all space. I'm just here, honey, telling you what I did to get where I'm at. That's it. Okay. That's it. That's all. Yep. Okay. Okay. See, this is what I'm talking about. Engagement. Because baby, I would listen. I want to work my way to financial freedom. Absolutely. Accountability would be great. Okay. I got it. I hear you. See, that's why I kind of want to do it this way. I just feel like recording a course and posting it, that's just not me. That's not what I it's not my preference. Yeah, you know. What is a journal going to entail? So, whew, it's in depth. So, there are a lot of journal prompts in the beginning just for you to talk about your relationship with money. Because, I mean, we got to be for real out here. BFFR, as they say. I'm not going to say what they say, but too much like a seminar. Exactly. And I'm not a seminar girly. I don't necessarily like them. And so I don't want to present myself in that way. Does that make sense? I'm a girl's girl. I like to talk to folks, check in, see how you doing, how you be. Hey, girl, hey. So I was just talking about my money journal that's coming out in June. And so there's a lot of journal prompts in the beginning just for you to really write out and just talk about how you feel about money. Get it out. So like that stubbornness, I am stubborn, and think of ways to start changing that behavior because it's really a behavior, which is why I'm not doing a spreadsheet. Be clear. I'm an expert at spreadsheets. Okay? But the money, there's something about sitting with a paper and pen that is going to get you going and get you thinking. So a lot of it really is journal prompts. I would say out of the 30 pages, maybe 5 of them are directly related to you digging into your finances. So it's really more about, you know how people say, I'm just not good with money. What? We got to stop saying that, first of all. First of all, because you're good at whatever you want to be good at. Hello? Hello? Say what you're saying. You're kind of reckless. Say what you're saying. You're kind of reckless and you need to some get some bearings about yourself. But yeah, the money journal was deep. The money journal was pretty deep, especially in the beginning. But then I get into the nitty gritty of how I got where I got to, which is debt free. Debt free, and everything we've earned since 2018 is funding retirement. That way. Let's talk about how the internet will have you thinking you're behind. Yeah, when actually you're doing very well, extremely well. But anytime I hear somebody mention something or they send me something, they're like, "Oh, look at this, baby!" I go straight into them comments because they spending $2,000 a month on this and $500 on that, and I'm like, the first thing I think is not, "Wow, they have a great life." The first thing I think is, do they live with their mama? Because in this economy, mm-mm. Do they live with their mama? Do they have a roommate? Are they renting a room? Exactly. It's the cap for me. It's the cap. It's always cap though. It's always cap because you can live with your mama and be, whoop, look what I did. Well, I mean, if I didn't have to pay $3,000 in a mortgage or rent, I could do that too. But I got a family and responsibilities. Get off of this internet comparing yourself to people. This is fun to me. Like, social media is entertaining to me. When I get on here and I see, people cutting up or these memes, like that's what social media is to me. I don't take any of this stuff on. It's no traffic in your own lane. Cap. People cap on here all day long. All day long. It's wild out here in these streets. It's wild. Okay, comments. Yeah, you're not behind. Don't let you. Exactly. It's for entertainment. I cackle, okay, on these apps because people are genuinely creative and funny, like hilarious. The rest of that, I'm like, mm, true T, you can't flex on me because I literally don't have, there's nothing I don't have that I want. Flex on me how? To me, somebody can only flex if they have something that I want, which I truly can't say anybody has anything that I want. Do people have? I'm FREE. Yeah. Internet free. Not Glorilla. Exactly. Internet free. Because it's not that deep. Yeah. 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 No, it really is. Internet free. I love it. Because even with people's fortune and fame, there's a lot that comes with that. I don't want it. I do not want it. Their kids can't not have security for their entire life. Do you know what it takes to fund that type of life forever? That's got to be stressful. I don't want it. Mm-mm. And don't. I don't want it. Mm-mm. So the financial gurus, in quotes, will have you thinking you're too broke to buy a car or buy a house. How does one determine if they're ready for a big purchase? Um, it really is up to you. I'm not gonna hold you. When we signed our mortgage papers, I didn't feel like this happy feeling. I felt very heavy, like, oh my God. Baby, they didn't got me to sign up for 30 years of debt. My God. I felt very heavy. I did. I did. Too broke to buy a car, buy a house. I mean, do you have a down payment? Are you paying something similar in rent already? There's a lot of factors to determine if you're ready for a big purchase. It's really more of a feeling, which is what I want you to tap into in the money journal. It's more of a feeling. There's of course some financial preparedness that you have to have, but you really got to tap into your relationship with money, really and truly. So it's really up to you to determine if you're ready for a house or a car. But I do think the money journal gets into that, because there are a few things, there are a few steps that I recommend before you get to that point. So yeah, I actually talk about that in the money journal. I think it's called the it's either the I think it's called the roadmap in the money journal of steps you should take. Yeah, so I definitely already talked about that in the money journal. So June, how did you set a plan to get from under that feeling? Let me tell you, that's why this mortgage had to go. I'm not gonna hold you. That's why this debt had to go, because I didn't like feeling like the next 30 years of my life is already dictated for me. It was a sinking feeling. So my whole thing was, how do I get rid of this? Because I felt stuck. I really did. I really and truly did. I felt so stuck, and everybody's coming in and your house is beautiful. Thanks. You want to pay for it? That's how I felt. After over a year of construction, dealing with an absolutely ridiculous builder, baby, I was over it. When I say over it, I do mean over it. Over it. So to get from under that feeling, baby, this debt had to go ASAP, including my mortgage. Because the one thing about words, you you gotta pay attention to the words. Mort is the root word of mortgage. They either want you to die before you pay it off or die trying. The lies. Y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Nope. Y'all gotta go. And of course, Jay was looking at me like, "Girl, how we gonna get rid of? We gonna get rid of this, good sir. Yeah, yeah. We're getting up out of this." So yeah, we had investment properties, baby. We did the things. We getting up out of here. Absolutely not. They gotta go. So even if you want information on that, okay, get rid of them too, baby. They had to go. Mm mm. Yeah, because even our investment properties are debt free. Get into it. Get into it. And there's a lot of different ways to do that. But if you want, baby, I could do a whole workbook on that. Period. Yeah. How do you determine which debt to tackle first if you have credit card, mortgage, etc.? I talk about it in there, that in the money journal too. Baby, when I tell you I got you covered, 30 pages covered. Yeah. And do I got you covered? Mm-hmm. I just worked on that last night. So I was like, this needs a little more detail. This area right here needs a little more explanation, a little more, called the roadmap inside of the money journal. Absolutely. See, the people be having the questions. Where do I find this money journal? So I'm launching June 1st. June 1st. You can get the money journal. Yes, sir. I'm still tweaking it just a little bit. Because anytime I think about something that was helpful or something that I did, I'm like, ooh, I gotta add this. I gotta add it. So it's not a question later. It's already in there. Absolutely. Are you gonna go live weekly leading up to the launch? Yes, stay tuned. Yes. So this is my first live anywhere ever on any social media platform. Isn't that crazy? I've never been live a day in my life. So even leading up to the launch, yes. So we've got a few weeks for that. And then my goal is, I think someone suggested Thursdays to go live and kind of answer questions. And that can be our accountability time, our question and answer time, all of that. But I think I'm going to do it on YouTube. So go like and subscribe over there and turn your notifications on. I am the Carlin brand on all platforms. So you can find me on YouTube. Yes, stay tuned. Can you stream on both? I think so. I think I could probably do YouTube on my laptop and then IG on my phone. Yeah, I probably could. Yeah, I probably could. But I need the views on YouTube. Hello? I need the views over there. Any other questions before I wrap this up just for today? These were some good questions. Man, oh man. See, this is what I like because then this gives me input on what needs to be in the money journal. And then once we get to talking about other things, I can put together something on how we invested in real estate. I did see that where you can stream on all three at the same time. I did see that. I did see that. I'm definitely gonna look into it. So I think there's a few streaming platforms where you could do it on all of them. Thank you for that. Get that silver button on YouTube. What is that? Like the plaque you mean? What's the silver button on YouTube? StreamYard. Yes, I did see that. Thursday might be my new favorite day. Wasn't that wasn't Thursday Shonda Rhimes day when all those shows was on? Remember that? Man. Okay, so Thursday's gonna be lit. I like that. Or StreamYard. Yeah, one of that. Yeah, I did see that. You said, yep. Okay. Going up on a Thursday. I like that. Thursday is what? Pre-Friday. Right? We ready? We ready? Cause I'm telling you, don't nobody want to talk about no money on Friday. You want to have this thing figured out before the weekend. Okay? We have these discussions before you go cut up on the weekend. That is so funny. But yeah, I think the money journal is gonna be very, very, very helpful. It's been it's been in the works literally since 2017. I had it kind of all written out, but then the format of it I couldn't quite figure out back then, but it's pretty dope. Can't wait for June 1st. Absolutely. There's a lot going on June 1st too. My daughter has a dance recital. Her birthday's a couple days after that. Then our wedding anniversary. It's a lot going on. But baby, we doing it, and we're gonna do it together. Cause baby, what we not gonna do is sit on here live every week and not make no improvements and not get to where we going. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Anything else for now? If not, I guess I'll see y'all in a week, honey. All right, y'all. Not I'm heading into my golden years and I need help. No, no, I get that. I get that. I get that. I just had somebody ask me how they can get their house paid off before retirement for that very reason. Baby, they trying to retire and sit down somewhere. The people trying to retire and sit down. Baby, I was focused. I got up out of there at 37. I'm out of here. Yeah. So I guess I will see people still joining. I'm actually about to wrap it on up. All right, y'all. So I'll see y'all next week. Save this live. Child, this is my first time going live. How do I do it? Oh my gosh. Auntie need help, y'all. Not you. You don't know how to say. I'm gonna figure it out. All right. Bye, y'all. Y'all silly.